Have you heard about augmented reality, AR, and how that's a game changer to the business world? And no, it's not virtual reality. So what exactly is it? Well, we'll be telling you about this later on in the show when we interview the CEO of Adorn AR, whose focus is mainly bringing the digital world to life and making AR more accessible. This among so many other things. You are rightly tuned in. This is Take on Tech, and my name is Stephanie Ayeta. The agriculture sector faces numerous challenges, including limited access to capital and markets, low levels of mechanization, and adverse effects of climate change. However, these challenges present opportunities for innovation that Dr. Rono says the public and private institutions can use to incorporate digital tools to disseminate the necessary information, detect issues, and better manage their farm operations.
This is one of those rare programs which we are saying the farmer has failed the existence of government in facilitating the farmer to produce food for this country.
He says there is a need to review the seed system to boost access to quality seeds.
There is need for African countries to come up together and create what is called seed bank for Africa, so that we address the issues of seed shortage, seed quality, and seed variety.
He says the government is investing in biotechnology research for key crops like maize to enable Kenya exploit the benefits of the technology in improving agricultural productivity.
We are protecting the farmers. We are protecting Kenya food security. We are protecting our population so that there is order. And we are on course as government on matters to do with food security, and all our stars are aligned.
With nearly 90% of electricity generated in the country coming from renewable sources by the end of 2022, the case for battery storage is strong.
Battery storage does two things. It acts like your power bank. All of us have a power bank where in case your battery is low on your phone, you just plug it in. It also acts as a balancer of frequency and voltage.
This even as most variable sources of solar and wind collectively made up just under 20% of Kenya's generation capacity in 2022, according to the Energy Petroleum Regulatory Authority (EPRA). This means that with more solar and wind capacity on the way, the country needs even more storage to manage that huge flow of energy.
Yes, especially now with the challenges we've had around the cost of power. Some of the sweetener that these generators are offering to KPLC and to EPRA is saying, listen, I'll put up this wind farm or I'll put up this solar plant, and on top of that then I can put battery generation or battery storage next to it.
That notwithstanding, the electricity storage technology is an exciting but unknown concept to many, begging the question of how it works. It starts with large physical battery packs. What do we do when the wind isn't blowing, or the sun isn't shining, or when there's a fault in the source of electric generation? That's where big energy storage systems like these ones make a difference and start to balance the grid and make it more resilient. They can automatically take excess geothermal, solar or wind energy, store it and give it back to the grid when the demand is high or when there is need to put in some more clean energy.
Because the benefits are there. If we are trying to move to a green grid, then you need storage.
However, with the government now targeting 250 megawatts by 2024 and nearly 500 megawatts by 2036, experts point to some teething issues that may need to be cleared before moving forward, even as demand for the technology by industry gathers pace.
We need clear tariff structures that incentivize people to invest in this technology. At the moment, if you look at, we got the Energy Act 2019, which requires a couple of regulations to make sure it comes into force. So there are a lot of regulations that are sitting at the regulator's desk we understand they are ready, but I think their energies are focused elsewhere at the moment. We have the issue around fuel prices, the current PPA task force and the effect that has had on the market and the sector as a general.
Experts now say as Kenya moves to more renewable sources of energy, the need for big energy storage systems will have to go online to deal with intermittency and ensure grid stability. A 3D printer at work. The printing process begins by preheating the printing bed to 200 degrees, then applying a light layer of filament to the printing nozzle and adding glue to the glass bed. Using a secure digital card containing digital 3D model information, instructions are fed into the printer to begin the printing process. The printing begins and takes a few minutes from the design stage depending on the size of an object to be printed.
High quality printers out there, but they are pricey at the same time. So I thought, why not create my own 3D printer that would not only print one item at a go, it could actually print multiple items at the same time. Peter
Maria, an inventor based in Ruiru, Kiambu County, shows us how homemade solutions like his can be adopted by companies for large-scale manufacturing amid rising costs of production and constraints in the supply chain.
So I wanted a printer that can mass produce items with the same printing quality and speed. So it has better precision, it has higher speed and repeatability at any one time, and will produce the 4 different items at a go.
In Kenya, the additive manufacturing or 3D printing industry is still in its early stages of development, though it is still being held back by factors such as high cost of equipment and challenges in accessing the technology. Mario believes that eventually 3D printing will become a key part in Kenya's manufacturing industry as firms seek long-term sustainability.
Over the last year and a half, a lot of us who work in offices have gone remote. And while I miss seeing the people I work with, I think remote work is here to stay for a lot of people. So we're going to need better tools to work together. Let's take a look at what working in the metaverse will be like. Imagine if you could be at the office without the commute. You would still have that sense of presence, shared physical space, those chance interactions that make your day all accessible from anywhere. Now imagine that you have your perfect work setup and you can actually do more than you could in your regular work setup. And on top of all that, you can keep wearing your favorite sweatpants.
Looking good. Let's get together real quick for a debrief.
I'm free now. Let's jump in.
Hi.
Hey.
So what do we think?
I think it's ready.
Great.
I'll prep it for the presentation.
All right. Good luck.
Imagine a space where you can tune out distractions and focus on the task at hand. And when you're ready to share what you've been working on, you can present it as if you're right there with the team.
Wait, where's Mark?
I think he's in the middle of something.
Augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR, are transformative technologies that are reshaping how we interact with digital content and the world around us. Augmented reality, virtual reality, and the emerging metaverse have the potential to revolutionize many aspects of our lives, from how we work and play to how we learn and interact with others. As these technologies advance, they will continue to blur the lines between the physical and digital worlds, creating new opportunities and challenges for individuals, businesses, and society at large. AR overlays digital information onto the real world. enhancing the physical environment with computer-generated elements. It is typically experienced through smartphones, tablets, or AR glasses. AR is used in different fields, such as in education, where interactive learning experiences, virtual field trips, and enhanced textbooks are used. In healthcare, surgery simulations, diagnostic tools, and patient care. In retail, virtual try-ons, product demonstrations, and enhanced shopping experiences. Navigation, enhanced maps, real-time directions, and information overlays. And lastly, in gaming, where interactive games are blended with digital and physical environments. VR creates a fully immersive digital environment, isolating the user from the physical world. It typically requires a VR headset and sometimes additional accessories like controllers and motion sensors. Its applications are in gaming, immersive gaming experiences with realistic graphics and interactions, training and simulation, safe and controlled environments for training in fields like aviation, military, and medicine, entertainment, virtual concerts, movies, and interactive experiences, real estate, virtual property tours, and architectural visualization. In social interaction, virtual meetups, collaborative workspaces, and events. AR features on social media platforms significantly enhance user experience by making content more interactive, personalized, and engaging. They provide new ways for users to experience themselves, interact with brands, and access information, driving increased engagement and retention. As AR technology continues to evolve, its integration into social media will likely expand, offering more innovative and immersive experiences. Using augmented reality AR features in social media platforms offers several benefits that enhance user experience, engagement, and interaction. Some of the key benefits include enhanced user engagement, as it allows users to interact with content in a dynamic way, making the experience more engaging and immersive. Features like AR filters, lenses, and stickers add a fun element, encouraging users to spend more time on the platform. Users can also personalize their content with AR effects, creating unique and tailored experiences, as content can be adapted based on user preferences and behaviors, providing a more relevant experience. It also increases sharing and virality, which enables users to create unique and eye-catching content that is more likely to be shared. AR filters and effects often become viral trends, encouraging more users to participate and share their creations. AR provides new ways for users to express themselves, such as through animated emojis, facial masks, and virtual backgrounds, and can be used to enhance stories and posts, making them more visually appealing and engaging. Other aspects such as brand interaction and marketing, educational and informative content, enhanced user retention, and data collection insights offers enhanced experiences. Examples of AR features on social media platforms are Snapchat, which pioneered the use of AR filters and lenses, allowing users to add fun effects to their photos and videos. Instagram, which offers AR filters which users can apply to their stories and posts, enhancing visual content. Facebook or Meta, which provides AR effects for photos, videos, and live streaming, making content more engaging, as well as TikTok, which offers AR effects and filters to create interactive and entertaining short videos. In Kenya, Adon AR, a startup company, seeks to bring the digital world to reality, make the AR technology more accessible. The company specializes in web AR and social media AR experiences on Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. Teddy Karama, the company's founder, says the company has dedicated its time to testing the limits of social media AR capabilities, web AR, and making AR available on every internet-enabled device.
What made me start AR, I used to see billboards and even newspaper like ad boards. I used to wonder if someone can get information from that by just scanning it. And that was my inspiration for starting AR. Okay, and the second part is my vision for AR is to of AR in Africa. That's my main goal. We realized that the phones which we have, mostly mid-range, don't have the actual space for people to download the AR apps which are out there. So that's why we use social and web, because everyone has the browser on their phone, and for social AR, everyone has an Instagram account, TikTok or Snapchat. So we create those AR projects on a platform where people are actually there. For social AR, when we create these AR projects, all you need for someone to experience the projects is either you just send a link or a QR code. For brands, it allows them to show their creativity, because AR allows you to just, anything you can imagine you can create. For users, it allows memory retention. If you've ever used an AR project, after using it, you don't forget. It has this wow factor. And another thing is also companies get data on the people who have experienced the AR projects. Like you see the age, you see where people have experienced your project, you see how long people have been actually experiencing it, like the time they have been experiencing it, and also you get the median, like the medium average of the number of views.
Both web AR and social media AR are set to revolutionize how we interact with digital content, blending the physical and digital worlds in innovative ways. You have heard it from Teddy. A lot still needs to be done in terms of creating an awareness and educating Kenyans on the AR technology. But I hope you've taken something from this. You are definitely one step ahead of the rest. This has been Tech on Tech. We meet you next week, same time, same place. My name is Stephanie Ayata. Till next time, adios.